Happy Tuesday night. By the time you see this, it'll be Wednesday and September 1st. So this will be the first upload of September. I'm at Pilot right now. Pilot always has stray cats. I have a sandwich right here. I'm gonna give it some deli meat. Hold on. It liked the deli meat. Let's see if it eats more. Come here, buddy. Yeah. Okay, so I had 4 days off. I've been on the road for the past couple of days. I'm headed home right now. I'm gonna get more food at Pilot because this sandwich is not enough. It's fun to eat while you're driving. Be careful while you do it though. Eat something that, you know, you don't have to look down. Don't eat macaroni or anything like that where you need to use a spoon or a fork. But I've been on the road for the past couple of days and I noticed a lot of new faces in the comments. I'm still checking out your videos even on the road, testing out my Wi-Fi. I'm going to review my Wi-Fi and let you guys know how I liked it. I'm liking it a lot, but I'm not done testing it for this first month. Yo, you want more? Here, buddy. Yeah. All right, so one person, I'm not gonna name any names, but this video is a lesson for the day. Person left me a comment. This was a couple of weeks ago, a couple of days ago, I don't remember, but someone stopped by, left me a comment. Yo, I really love your channel, man. Check out mine. So anytime anyone stops by my channel, I will always click on their channel. You know, when you leave me a comment, I'll click on your profile to see if you have videos. So I checked this guy's videos out. He has van stuff up, so I'm checking out his van stuff. I checked out his van tour because I enjoy that sort of thing. I enjoy real channels. Could I adjust? This is all crooked. That's the best I could get it. But I do enjoy watching people's van builds, and that's how I get ideas. So I leave him a comment on his van, you know, on his van tour. And then I'm checking out some of his videos, and he seems like a pretty philosophical guy with a lot on his mind. So I saw one of his videos about how to grow your channel organically. And what organically to me means, I might be wrong. I'm no scholar, man. I could pick up heavy things, but he said to do that, you know, you gotta go by people's channel, tell them they have a nice channel, you gotta talk to people. This guy never stopped by my channel again, so I think he's spamming. I may be wrong. Like I said, this guy's just starting. I'm not going to put him on blast or anything, but I have something to say here. So this is his minor advice. This is his minor advice. In my opinion, if you want to grow your channel, don't spam people. Like, authentically like other people's channel, because if you're just stopping by one time and say, I love your channel, and you never stop by there again, you're just trying to get that subscriber count, and you may get a spike in video views for a couple of days, but you got to continue doing that. To me, that reminds me of sub4sub. Remember sub4sub? Like, people will go on sub4sub videos. I don't even know if those still exist. YouTube search that and let me know if sub4sub still exists. But people would be like, sub4sub. So you would have like 50,000 subscribers, but no one would watch your videos because, you know, you're just trying to up your subscriber count. Personally, I like people who stop by in the comments, so it's really cool seeing new people stop by in the comments lately. So a video in my subscriptions comes up. This guy loses his solar panel. So it appears that he's filming that his solar panel flew off his van, and it's in the middle of the freeway. He films it and then walks back to his van without retrieving it, and this guy gets blasted for it. People are leaving comments that this is a hazard, man. Someone could get hurt. Like, what are you doing? Get your solar panel. Don't leave it in the middle of the road. You know, he's getting blasted, and then he has his defenders. You know, this is a charismatic guy, so he's impressing a couple of girls. He's a good dancer. He appears very bright, philosophical. But then in his in the comments, he says, "Oh, I did pick it up." But then people are leaving in comments, and they're telling him, like, on Facebook, you're bragging about that you left it. So here's the thing, man. Politeness goes a long way. You know, it's cool. It's cool to dance. It's cool to talk about goofy grass. It's cool to impress girls. You know, when you're philosophical and you appear deep, That's really cool too, and girls are gonna like you. But being courteous in life goes a long way. I believe in karma. If you see that your big solar panel flew into the middle of the street, in the middle of a freeway, that could hurt somebody. And leaving it is bad karma. Someone could get really hurt. So courtesy goes a long way. And here's the thing. Think about it like this. How much are you insured for? And this is for everybody. I just want to talk about this. I want to talk about courtesy because this is a lesson for everybody. You know, maybe you don't think about courtesy. Maybe your parents didn't teach you that. But courtesy is something you can learn over time. So let's say, how about this? What's your insurance go for? What are you insured for if something bad happens? What if a Ferrari is right behind you when your solar panel flies off, rolls into the Ferrari, smashes the Ferrari's windshield, and they have a dash cam, and that $300,000 Ferrari crashes, and they got your license plate? Does your insurance cover $300,000? Let's say it's a Bugatti Veyron. Does your insurance cover $1 million? Let's say that person gets hurt. How much medical bill does your insurance cover? Something to think about. We all make mistakes. We all grow up. This is a young guy. Minor lesson: don't spam people's channels. It's fun to get it's fun to get that boost in views. But if you're spamming people with no intentions of stopping by their channel, like, let people find you. You know, but it's very phony when you're like, oh man, I love your stuff, but you're never stopping by. And then when other people leave you a comment, I analyze people, and this guy wasn't commenting back to anyone's comments, and he's a pretty small channel. He just started. I think he barely has like 300 or 400 subscribers. So a new channel that can answer comments. I get it, man. If you're like a 100,000 subscriber channel, and maybe you don't have the time, if you do work, if you have a job, maybe you don't have time for that. But there's something to think about. Minor lesson: don't spam people. Don't kiss up to people. You're just being a phony when you kiss up to people. And big lesson: don't leave your solar panel in the middle of the road. I slept here a couple of nights ago. I slept over there under that tree. Most pilots allow you to sleep in the parking lot overnight. They don't care. I've been to 6 pilots in the last 4 days. I actually found one that said no overnight parking. And why do you think that is? People are probably leaving their trash everywhere, and they're being slobs and they're abusing it. When you do that, places like Pilot, they're not going to allow overnight parking. Then if you're in the van life, whether you're a road trip van life person or you live full-time in your van, when you do stuff like that, they're going to close it down. Then you're not going to have a spot to sleep. So one of the 5 or 6 pilots I visited this weekend doesn't allow overnight parking. I'm no tree hugger. I am no tree hugger, man. I needed a V10. A V6 was probably fine to me, but I need a V10. It's the car guy in me. But you know what, man? I have my little trash backpack here. I pick up my trash, man. You need to be courteous. You need to be courteous to places like this. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny bragging about leaving your trash, I guess. I don't find it funny, but maybe some people do. And that's cool if you want to make friends, but think about it. Don't you want a place to sleep? Look at this place. It's nice and safe. I never worry about sleeping out here. I never feel unsafe out here. There's cats hanging around. It's fairly quiet. There's always a spot to park. I save, man, hotel and motel rooms are expensive lately. I save $100, $200 sleeping in my van. So just think about that. Think about other people. Think about courtesy. Treat people well. Treat people with respect. Respect goes a long way.